Welcome back to Royal Appleberry. This is Kenny the Messy Soaper, and today I am making a soap. Okay, I had it all laid out, my whole color scheme, everything I thought I was going to do, and then I went and sat on my porch, and we just went and got new mums for the fall, and they're really pretty colors. So we're actually, me, I'm actually going to be making those colors instead. We have burnt orange mums in like a deep wine color. And actually, that I look at the colors that I have, I think I found one even better. So I'm going to switch them again. And the fragrance I was going to use was elderflower and moss from Rustic Escentuals, but I decided to change that too because I think this one would be better suited. This is Cranberry Salsa from Rustic Escentuals. I've used this before, and it smells so gosh darn good. I mean, it behaves well. It's just an awesome fragrance. So that's what I'm going to use. So let me switch my colors again. Oh, and I forgot, I'm going to use some green too. All right, I changed my mind again, so I guess a girl could never decide. But I'm going to stick with the colors I originally had. I think they work better. So what color am I using first? I'm going to go ahead and add some of that. And I'm not sure what color my base is going to be. I have to figure that one out. Oh yeah, this is not the color I wanted. So I'm going to have to kind of change that up a little bit. Just brighten it up a little bit. Because my mums are actually like a burnt orange. And this is more of a coral. So I'm going to fix that. And yeah, add like maybe a little bit of orange to it to kind of brighten it a little bit. Maybe once I mix it, I'll see what color. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll mix it first, see what color it comes out, and if I need to change it, then I will. And what I'm going to do is take my whole entire container of oil, turn it white, and then I'll change the color to what I want, because I really need for my base not to be so yellow. I don't mind it, but I don't want all my soaps to have like a yellow base to them. I'm just not really feeling that, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's mix these in and see what color we come up with. If I can find my little blender. I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is. So we'll go with green first. And honestly, I don't even know why I just added that in oil. There was no need to, but I think it's because I already had these oils set aside for the soap I was going to make it first. So just give that a good blend. And sometimes I show you guys, you know, this part, because a lot of you ask me, well, how do you mix your oils? I mean, your colors. This is what I do. I just take a little bit of my oil from my batch before I put anything in it and pour some into cups. And then I just, that's pretty. That is really pretty, but that's still a little brighter than I wanted it to be. But you know what? It might just work. Trying to decide if I want this color or not. I don't know, y'all. It is pretty though. Ooh. And don't ever turn your blender on and then stick it in your colors, because let me tell you, honey, it will be floofage everywhere. And I did get some new color, so I'm excited about this one especially. That's really pretty. Hopefully, you know, it plays well in cold processed soaps. But it's really pretty. I would like it to stay that vibrant. Alright, so let me go on to the next step and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, so I lightened my my base, and I did just put a little bit of white, but when I put my cranberry salsa, it has a yellow tinge to it, so I just changed it back to a cream color, but at least it's lighter than it was. So, oh, and also, man, I'm telling you, and I know I say this a lot, but hey, I like them. I really do love this cranberry salsa, and I'm always so sad to see it go. So when I go to Rustic Escentuals in less than 2 weeks, I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy a pound of it because I love it. People seem to love it. It sells very well. It's just a wonderful smelling fragrance. And the notes on this is notes of crushed juicy cranberries mixed with grapes, lemon, pink grapefruit, strawberries, and pomegranate with a nuance of apple blossom and heliotrope. It is so delicious smelling. So I already poured my fragrance in here. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll wait and pour it into each cup. But today I just decided to go ahead and pour it in my base. Why not? So I'm going to go ahead and separate these off. I really don't know my color. Oh, great. Woo, Kenny. Okie doke. So now I got everything mixed in here. And I did decide to add some gold just because I felt like it would really do something for this soap. So, also, if you guys hear a lot of yowling in the background, it is my boy Cat. He is not very happy with the news that he received that he is no longer allowed in my soap studio. I've been doing this for about a month, but every now and then he'll find his way down here. And he's just not taking this news too well that he can't come down here. So now he's actually laying on the floor with his lips pressed under the crack of the door, and he's yowling his head off as loud as he possibly can. So, and if he's not doing that, then he is actually beating the door. So he'll be fine. He has no choice. But it's not that, you know, he gets in the way. He normally gets in the chair and have a seat, and every now and then he'll get very spoiled and want me to hold him. But it's just that, you know, I want to kind of keep my soap and studio pet free. So yeah, if you hear any noise, that's him. Like I said, he doesn't really take bad news very well. But he will be fine. All right, so, oh, and also I darkened this just a wee bit, and I put a dash of orange in this one because this is the color I actually wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of gold. And normally I don't fragrance my gold. That's how it stays so gold. But this one I had already put the fragrance in it, and this was a last minute decision, so therefore. So now I think I'm gonna pour just a little bit of my white, and then I'm going to do some green next. I'm gonna start on this end. Oopsies. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a lot of air bubbles in here. I think these colors are just absolutely lovely together. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go upstairs and tape his lip shut. All that noise. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's just like really annoying. Okay. And I love getting new colors. And I have a lot of colors, but sometimes I just want some colors that are unusual, and these are not your standard colors. Okay, so pour some more. Oh, jeez. Pour some more white. I should probably pay attention to where I'm pouring, shouldn't I? But oh yeah, it's hanging off the edge. I was about to say I didn't spill it out the mold, but it was almost there. So go ahead and push that back in the mold. I have no idea. I thought to do melt and pour little cubes on the top. I did that for my last cranberry salsa soap, but I kind of want to do my colored salt, sea salt too. I'm just on that colored sea salt kick, so maybe I'll do that instead. And I got a wee bit of white left, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually save any for the top or not. I'm gonna give another little pass, and I might just get a little mini sample loaf out of this, just because, like I said, you guys really do like these little sample loaves, and it gives you a chance to decide if this is something you want to commit to in a full-size bar or not. So, and they do sell very well, so thank you guys. Thank you so much. All right, and I'm going to try to get this filled up all the way to the top, in which I'm pretty much almost there. So, and Gabriel is home. Thank goodness, that way he can keep my boy company while I'm down here making soap, and he can stop all that racket. He's just home for lunch, and then he's heading back to work. So basically, I just banged this down and gave one to talk to me before he headed back to work. So that's what I paused. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to trying to find what I want to use. Just like a little, well, I could just pour, hopefully I don't pour too much. It'll come out slow enough. We'll see. Yeah, just kind of do like a splatter pour. Oops, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Because I was actually going to leave this top like it is, but now that I've gone to mess things up, I should probably not do that. Alright, but I am going to pour another little dash of, yeah, that's why I could use spatula, duh, Katie. Some more of this cream color on it. And I was going to do an all cream top, but I decided not to. So now while this is waiting to set up, I'm going to go ahead and do my mini loaf. So set that off to the side. Okay, so now we're going to do this orange first, and I should probably use my right hand to pour before I end up pouring it all over the table, and possibly the camera too. And this is all I do whenever I do my mini loaves. Just kind of swirl them around, and then do each color until I have the scrapings in the cup. Then I scrape the cups, pour that in there, and then pour it into the mold. Okay, doke, so I'm back. This is what I have here. I'm going to pour that into this mold. And also, guys, like yesterday, I totally freaked out because I took some footage off of my memory card, and then when I went and put it in my camera kept saying no memory card. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? So it just would not work, and I'm just like, oh no, my YouTube career is over. But I was really hoping it wasn't my camera and it was just the memory card, and that's all it was. So I actually was able to go and buy a new memory card. I actually bought 3 because I'm always filling up memory cards and forget to empty them. So that's why I did that, because without that, there's no more videos on YouTube for you all, and that would just be tragic for me and probably some of you. So glad I got that sorted out. This is really pretty. And nope, this doesn't look like my Gilded Leaf soap. I thought it was going to, but does not. And I decided while I'm standing here waiting for my other soap to harden up, I'm not going to do anything to the top. I'm going to leave it just like that because I like it. And I guess the same goes for this little mini loaf. The top is not as spectacular as the bottom's going to be, but that's okay. Okay, so now I'm almost done scraping. Alrighty, so there we go. Pop that in there and then give this a smack down. I'm still going to do my colored sea salt just because I want to. And I decided I was going to do it in the like a burgundy color, but I think I want to do it in gold. Why not? Gold is pretty. I think it'll make it look a little more rich. Give it a little richness. Okay, so give you a little close-up of that before I put my sea salt. And now I'm going to bring my other one over. And I wish I would have cleaned the sides first, but oh well, that little bit is not going to hurt anything. So let me see if I can clean this without mucking anything up. Oh yes, you are mucking it up. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave this one kind of sloppy, the edges. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm going to try without making it look too bad. But you know, that doesn't matter because I'm going to bevel the edges anyway. So, it's not going to be as pretty for Instagram. But that's okay. Well, fancy me. I already had some gold. Look at that. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just put it down the center as I always do. That is really pretty. Let's think a lighter finger is better than a heavy finger, because I notice when I put like just a big strip down it, it's not as pretty. So that's all I'm doing there. And then I'm going to do the same for the mini loaf. So I'm going to set that right there. Yeah, pretty, pretty, pretty. I think I'm going to just do the whole top of this one. Yeah. And then I'm going to give it a good spraying with alcohol. All right, there you go. So that is it. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed the soap making video. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated because it lets me know you like the content that I create and you want to see more. If you're new to my channel, hello, I am so fucking happy you found me, and welcome to Royal Appleberry stinking awesome crew. That's what I call my subscribers, because you guys are just that stinking awesome. I love you. I truly do. And thank you so much for all of your support. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to know how to do so, you can either push the subscribe button down at the bottom, or you can, actually it's on that side I believe, or you can just go ahead and hit that circle. It should be popping up right about now. Those two rectangles and the circle are actually interactive. One is to take you to my store, one is going to take you to the cutting video, and one is going to help you subscribe. So guys, that is it. That's all into the cutting video. Until the cutting video, I'll see you guys over there. Bye bye.